We find that petty squabbles that take place at the constituency level are because somebody is usurping somebody's powers or somebody is playing the role of somebody else, and these denominative areas of conflict. And so my intention is that after we have finished the flag bearership race, to have these orientation programs in all your constituencies, where, like we have done during the campaign, bring the branch executives, to a central point. We can get the party school to create a curriculum so that we walk them through what they're expected to do. Also outline some of the fundamental policies that make our party a social democratic party. And so these are some of the proposals I have. But it will not just be a one-off. Even in government, we will have to continue to let the executive understand what government is doing with policy. And so from time to time, we must hold these policy conferences so that our executives we explain to them why we're doing certain things, so that at the ground level, they are also able to defend those government policies. We haven't done that in the past. And so they don't have any useful information. And so when they are the grassroots and people are criticizing the party for one policy or the other, they don't have the information to be able to defend the party. We'll continue to organize outreaches so that we keep our people informed on the campaign and the messaging that is going to go with the campaign. We have to find an effective means of resource distribution so that we don't have the situation we had the last time where people complained that there was no transparency in the resource distribution. Whatever little we're able to mobilize, we should remember we're in opposition, and so whatever we're able to mobilize, we must make sure that it's distributed as transparently as possible so that everybody has access to these resources to be able to mount an effective campaign. And definitely you, the members of parliament, will play a role in terms of this. My brothers and sisters, I believe that we can make history, and that is the history of the re-election of a person who was president before. It's a rare phenomenon. It happened in Benin when President Ferrico came back and won the presidency again. It has recently happened in Malaysia, where Mahathir Mohamad at 93 has resurged and won the presidency again. I believe that NDC will write a page in the history books of Ghana with the re-election of a person who has been president before. But then we should note the restrictions that we face. That means that a lot of preparations must go on the ground. When I do get elected, it will be for just one term. And so it must be an administration that hits the ground running. And so a lot of the strategy and the preparations must be done in advance of 7 January 2021. Because that will be a government in a hurry. And a real government in a hurry. And we'll have to stabilize an economy and a lot of difficulties that we all know, we're going to face. But that's the history of NDC. We always have to do the heavy lifting. And then when we've done the heavy lifting and things are stable, then these are opponents come in. And then they enjoy a free ride and take us back to, where we came from. And then we have to come and do all the damage repair and everything again. But of course, that is what makes us a resilient party. And I'm sure that 2020 prospects are very bright. And we look forward to primary that would be free, fair, and would help to strengthen the party further. Those who are standing, I've always said, are colleagues, and I wish all of them well, even though I know we're winning it, but it's good that they are participating. It's in the interest of our democracy. It shows that NDC is a very democratic party, and so I wish them also well. But I hope I can continue to count on all your support, and I can assure you that I would also reciprocate that support at the appropriate time. I thank you very much.
The victory of NDC is coming again. The NDC is coming again, and the people say, NDC is coming again, and the people say,
the President and his team, I was thinking somewhere was going to do some of big part of history. So I leave it at that level. Big part of history. The President, we look forward to your reciprocal gesture.
Yes.
But one of it must manifest in an early primaries to protect and preserve our seats that are jealously being encroached by other persons. And one in particular to preserve the feminine or female members of parliament as part of your quest for affirmative action, and to protect new members of parliament who have just begun their political career. And more importantly, Mr. President, should we be part of the history on boards that can preserve the seats as members of parliament that promises them the future. Yeah. On that note, I was going to open the floor, but under the powers conferred on me by you as your leader for the time being, this sitting can only be declared adjourned by the deputy leader after he has thanked the president and his team. So the Honorable Abeji, we are in your hands.
Thank you very much. Mr. President, Chairman and members of Congress, on behalf of the Minority Caucus and leadership of Minority, I want to thank you sincerely for coming to speak to the caucus and by giving us assurances, by protecting our seats and promising a lot for the caucus and for Ghana come 2021. We want to assure you that all the members of the caucus, the 106 members of the caucus, probably minus one or two, Mr. President, I can assure you that even those members who openly are not in support, within their heart they are supporting you. So we want to thank you sincerely for coming, and we assure you that on the day of the election, we will all be smiling because you will be elected as the flag bearer.
Colleagues, we will have to end here with a prayer, but remember, those of us on FEC is going on now, so we have to go. And we will have to call for another caucus meeting to discuss what we have pen to do today because of the fake meeting. So without wasting much time,
so as an announcement, we'll accommodate that before the closing prayer.
You remember you helped us to raise money to go for the forms, the nomination forms. On Monday, this coming Monday, at 11 o'clock, the president and his team will go to the party office to submit the filled forms. We expect as many of you as possible.
Thank you very much. So, colleagues, without wasting my time, I'll call on Honorable Yunus of Senate to lead us into a closing prayer. And colleagues, please, while you finish praying, for sign of respect, we'll all keep standing at our place. Then His Excellency, with the leadership and the senior comrades, will exclude, who can